Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at a program online called voicethread. You can access it through voicethread.com. Now there are apps available as well for your iPad and other devices that you can use voicethread with. And basically this program is where you can create online ways for students to discuss what they're learning in the classroom. It's pretty interesting. It's free. There are ways that you can pay to do certain things, but so far what I've done with it has been all the free information, and it's pretty easy. So today I'm going to show you how to sign up and how to create your VoiceThread. So right up here on the right hand side top of voicethread.com is the sign in or register button. So I'm going to click on that. And well, here's my account. So I'm going to go to register so I can show you what you need to do. It's pretty simple. You put in your first name, last name, your email. You re-enter the email. You give yourself a password, and then you put in the words from the CAPTCHA. So once you do that, I really suggest that you use the same email and password for everything you do online. I encourage my students to do this as well so that it will be easier for them to remember. Now, I had my students go on to VoiceThread as one of their homework assignments one week is to go on and create your VoiceThread account. That's all they had to do that week for that part of the homework is just to create an account. Once they created their account, they sent me their email that they use so I could add them, because you can add people into your assignment groups so that they can work on your assignments, or you can create VoiceThreads that are open to the public where anybody can go on and do it. So after you have created your account, up at the top there is Browse, Create, and My Voice. There are also things for About, VoiceThread, and Products and Support. There are videos on here that will show you exactly what to do. That's one of the things that I really enjoy the most about this, is that you can get automatically, they give you the tutorials on how to use this. So it's really user friendly. So I'm going to go to Create up at the top. Now to make your VoiceThread, up at the top you have the options of Browse, Create, and My Voice. And when you click on one of those, it opens to this option, which is those same three things that you can go between. To make your VoiceThread, you click Upload, and you find a picture that will be the center of your conversation. Well, I'm going to select this one. Now, let's say that I want my students to practice their adjectives by writing a sentence using adjectives to describe the picture. So once my picture is here, I will go to the next option, which is Comment. Now, when I go to comment, it's going to offer me several different options of commenting. So when I click comment, it will say that I can use a phone to make a comment. I can use a webcam. I can record it using my microphone, or I can type it. Well, I want to type it, so I click there, and you see that it came up with a comment box right above my picture because I uploaded a picture of myself, so my students would know that's the direction part. So for this, I'm going to have them write a descriptive sentence for the picture. And then I will click Save. And VoiceThread puts my picture here so that when you click on me, it's going to tell you what to do for this picture. Now, as my students go on and make their comments or record it or do their webcam, it will put their pictures around the outside so that we can see who says what. Okay? If they don't have a picture loaded, then it gives them an icon. So when I'm ready to work with this, I can copy the link and share it. I can invite my friends. I can send it in an email, or I can embed it. Well, I'm going to go to the share button. Over on the left side is a share button. I'm going to click there because I've added all of my students' accounts to my contact list. So that means that when I'm ready to create a VoiceThread for them to use, I can just simply go and add them to it, send them an invite to communicate with VoiceThread using that email. and the email sends them a link. So here I have to let them know to let them look at it. I also want them to be able to comment on it, but I do not want them to be able to edit it. I want them to just to look and comment. And so if I want this person to be able to share and comment on it, then I will click there, and I will do that for all of the people who I want to share and comment, and then I will click send invite, and it will send the invitation to those students to comment. So I can do this by small groups. I can give each group a different picture to comment on, and then we can share it in class later on for each group, however you choose to set it up. Okay, now you can also go back and look at your other voice threads that you have made in the past. I have to save this one quickly before it will let me move on. Now right here where it says tags, I put my class on there, 5D 2012, every time, so I know that it goes with that group. Well, right here on my voice, here's the one I just made. This is one that I put onto the blog. It is about fantasy that my students are going to be doing in the next couple of weeks. This one was on Israel. I'll put it on the blog as well. Since we celebrated Israel's birthday last week, that one's on Israel, and you can take a look at it. And this is one of the things that I love most about VoiceThread. Right here under your voice are all the tutorials that you will need to be able to create a voice thread and find out what it is. Okay, so spend some time looking at these videos because that will help you out a lot as well. Now the other option on this page is browse, and with the browse you can see what other people have made for voice threads, and then you can comment on them as well. So there's one here for math strategies. There's one here for the 5-step writing process. You can browse all of them that have been made so far that are public, and this is another thing, you can make them public or private. And you can also type up here if you're looking for a certain thing. Up at the top where it says browse, you can type in what you're looking for, and it will look for that specific topic. So if you're looking for math, if you're looking for writing, there's one for Catcher in the Rye I just saw. There's a blogger tutorial here, so anything that you want to find out about, you search in VoiceThread and you may be able to find it. Here's one on measuring angles. Use a smart notebook. That might be something I need to look at. So there are many options within VoiceThread that you can do. Play with it, look at it, and see how you can use it in your classroom, and then come back and comment and let us know.